Alright guys, well I had a crash and I'm going to see if it was a fatal crash like my previous two. I think it was just a crash to desktop and I think everything's gonna be fine. Famous last words, right? This was prior to resigning from council, and now I need to set up Randall, Dickon, and Elwood. I don't know why Elwood. I don't know why Alan's not available. Alright. So already something different. In command. Offer. Decline. I'm busy. So there may be a break, or I may just edit to the 1st of January 8309 in my previous game. Although it might look a little weird and bumpy and stupid, but I'm basically doing the same thing over again. I've got my combined army. We're going to march up to King's Landing. I'm even going to bump it up to ×4. And we'll see what happens. It's about where I was when it crashed before. Ah! Lord Imry. Well, let's go ahead and fight, because I don't really want Edmund taking this fight. He's sure to die. Whereas I have a dual skill estimate of 8. And I'm strong, so I'm going to attack with force. Bring this down to 1. I forcefully overwhelmed his defensive stance. Die! I slew him. Valor Morgulis. Heartsbane has tasted blood. Nope. It's a bad call. So, alright. Things are not looking up in this war at all. But I've shown my face. And I'll see if I can take apart some piecemeal units. Yeah! Alright, to the Great Lord Randall from Captain Gawain of the Hedge Knights. The inability of our previous employer to provide our contractual pay has caused us to look for employment elsewhere. We would serve my lord if you would have us. How opportune. And my son-in-law is not doing particularly well in this war. I could hire the Hedge Knights, but I don't really see how that would benefit us in either the short or long term. Who are these guys? Raiders, perhaps? Yeah, so the most I can hope to do is distract. Because, yeah, they've got 7,000 men. Which I distracted them into pulling down there. And these guys are going into Dalston Keep. Where the hell is Dalston? Oh, right there. I'll wait for them to get there, then I'll beat them up. Oh, they changed their mind. Alright, I will arrive in Grandview on 26 May. Yeah, cool. Colin Tali. Alright, the line is super secure. I'm happy about that. As long as I don't do anything really dumb like go to war against the Iron Throne. Alright, defeated another little army. These guys are going to Fellwood. See if they actually go. Or if they're just trying to bait me into this. Oh, hello. They'll get there 30 June. I'll get there 29 June. Will they get somewhere else? 26 June. Oh well. It's 15 dudes. Mayhaps I'll siege Fellwood. Hornhill, charity work, yada yada. Sieging Fellwood. Check on the home counties. What's that? Clouds? Alright, yeah, so I'm going to siege Fellwood for a while, see if that helps the war effort. Oh no! Adam has the grayscale. King Walder of the North has inherited some stuff. Alright, the siege is going magnificently. It's not really going to do anything for the overall war effort. But, you know. Gotta help out my ally. Yeah, she's good with diplomacy, good with stewardship. She could be good with numbers. You guys hear that motorcycle? Educator at court. 40 gold. I'd love to do it, but how old's what's his name? Martin. Martin's 3, which means I'll need to take him on as a ward in 3 years, although his marshal sucks. She's 7. Yeah, it doesn't really help me out. Sorry. Alright, so. Dear father-in-law. Yeah, sure. Oh no, she's got the great sickness. Okay, so. Mace is a defender. What is Harold? Midler Point. Goldtown into I don't know. It's all confusing. But Delena is now really, really sick. Yeah. Martin, he learns quickly. I like that. Ruthless. Alright, Delena Ashford is dead. That means Dickon needs to look around for some good marriages. So we got King's Landing. Look at this guy. He's like kinda the king, but not. Storm's End, we've got Vagon, who's some random Anogarian. I don't know what that means. Alright, so where do we go with Dickon? We can go for Lady Serena of the Westerlands, which means he could push for Lady Serena's claim, but ooh, he's not going to be able to push for Cockleswent because Delena's dead. So really, all he got out of it was 3 crappy kids. Oh, man. Alright, Old Town then. Garth. Mina. Not a lot of good stuff, because anything he pushes for, the heir will not be Martin. So, I don't even know what we could really hope for in a second Dickon marriage. Nothing that would benefit us in the long run, so really we just need an alliance. Oh, this is terrible. Although, does Martin has a weak claim on the High Lordship of Cockleswent, so we can use that. All right, so Cockleswent claim is secure. I'm happy about that. We have the Cockleswent claim. So what do we do in the meantime? Maybe we just work on this war. Your ambition is... I don't know. I don't want to amass wealth. We'll say become Master at Arms, because we can get that easily. It'll bump our prestige up. But we really got to deal with this whole war situation. And we're still sieging Felwood. Lady Melissa has died. Small private funeral. Okay, so now Randall is unattached. It's a good thing Dickon and Randall were out of the house when the diseases hit. What could I do with the Randall? Back to the war. Sir Quentin died of the dreaded plague. Okay. Okay. Siege of Felwood. Edmer of the Trident was slain by an other. Which means Lord Paramount Lucan of the Trident is now in charge. Neat. Ruler unmarried, unmarried heir. Minor titles. Open council position. Appoint. I can appoint Imri of Middlebury. He's Or should it be Dickon? I think it should be Dickon. And he's off leading armies. So Dickon is my castellan. Minor titles grantable. Designated regent. Tristram. High Almoner. Imri. We've got that wrapped up. I really do need to take care of this whole ruler unmarried situation. So we'll just go into the realm, look for women, unmarried, any kinds of old ladies. Alright, scroll it on down into fertility. Courtiers. Yes, no rulers. Okay. Any... Bioni... Diplomacy... Fruella, I could snag some diplomacy there. She's a Reachman. Alright, so if I grab Fruella, means I'll have a backup diplomat. Click. Alright, so I marry Fruella. And then for Dickon, who do I grab? Dickon's only 24, so he's got plenty of time left. Maybe he just holds off for now. Alright. Fruella has arrived at court. Now, as far as positions go, I could appoint her as the Justiciar, but I won't. I'm going to keep everything as is for now. Let's see. She wants to become Master at Arms. No, that's me. Silly. Brilliant Steward. Alright, back to the war. There is no one to pay it. It's so sad. Damn! Jon Snow. Alright. We're gonna finish taking out Fellwood. So that's done. We're really not helping a great deal in this war, because he's just getting curb stomped up here. Even if I were to go all the way around, who's to say it would even help? Who are these guys? South Shield Army. Yeah, so, I don't know, maybe that goes too close. This does that. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can go help. What's my ward doing? It's okay. Just okay. Okay. Yeah, of course we'll help in that war. Even though we're not really gonna help. Hilary Hightower died of the dreaded plague. So we get to Blueburn. And then we go north. Nothing to see here, guys. We're just going north. He's got the plague, and he's dead. Okay. Probably a good thing we're just not in our home area, because it seems to be getting wrecked by the dreaded plague. Alright. Now, there's armies everywhere. Let's just run up here and see. Oh no. Let's run up here. Can't we just... Yeah. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so my Chief General died. And I'll grab Alan. He can train troops. Yeah. Did that work? Did not. Alright, so he's training troops. And we are going to the Vale to try to help. Dantos Footly. My liege, Joffrey. Okay. Okay. Alright, so Denley died. Dantos Footly, my grandson, died. And now we need to go to war again. Oh, great. Run to King's Landing. He's coming north. Let him come. Alright, so I give 10 gold to Septon Harbor. Fine. We're getting wrecked. And Sir Adam died. Come on. Yeah. Alright, okay. Alright, so I took Lord John of Massey's Hook as prisoner. And that worked out. But what to do now? Because we are negative 100% war score. Do I just run away? They're going to Mosbro. I'll go with them. Harold has lost. Oh, my daughter. No, that's not my daughter. What? I'm so confused. Oh, because it's Lord Protector Gerald. I need to look at Harold. Accept. Send these guys back to Hornhill. So I'm not going to send them up north where the war's going. Great. But what's the deal with Harold? He lost. But he didn't really lose that hard. And Martin is a trained fighter. People dying. See if I can... Nope, can't do it yet. Oh, that sucks. I didn't give a funeral to my wife, but Dickon, that's different. That's awful. The guests will arise soon, yada yada. Alright, and I've got a bunch of open council positions due to deaths. Wow, my council has gone to suck. You need to pacify the province. And we'll appoint... Oh, that's just bad. Collect the taxes. And it seems the Great Plague has left my lands just in time to claim Dickon. Job well done. Alright. My people are just about home. Let's see if I can get rid of them here. Yeah, okay. How bad is the vassal levies? -9. It's not horrible. What the absolute shit. Okay. So now I need a new justiciar. Make it my wife because she's pretty good at it. Send her into the land of a million plagues. If she dies, I'll get a new one with 14 diplomacy. Alright, designated regent will be... Fruella. Master of the Horse. Who hates me? Nobody really hates me, but Morm can do it. Hi, Almoner. Fruella. Cupbearer. Benjen. That's all of them. Sabrina Tarley. I need to give her to someone who's good at diplomacy. I was looking for a signed guardian because I got so used to playing the old one. Fruella, that works. Quentin Martell died. You know, maybe I should recall that. Is that even possible at this point? Positions. Cannot assign a new job. Yeah. Alright, we'll just have to deal with it. So Quentin Martell died. Does that mean... old what's-her-name? At court in Sunspear. Okay, she's hanging in Sunspear. That's fine. Huh. Okay, so Harold... Yeah, alright, so I get all the daughters back at once. Bethany and Ellen. Great. And so it is done. And Balin is dead. Yeah, silver linings, right? So who's the Iron King now? Victorian. They must have a seniority thing going. And I can only raise 4.98 thousand men. It's not terrible. Participated in the war to a great degree. Yeah. This Uplands thing is just verging on pissing me off at this point. Minimal feudal taxes. I could disgruntle them. Give up a ton of gold. Ugh. Tax concessions. Gross. It's like short-term great, long-term horrific. If I don't get this Uplands thing to fire, then I will have wasted Lord Randall's entire reign. And that would suck. Still betrothed to Sabrina, that's good. Maybe I'll get some kudos for being on the winning side of the war against the others. I believe John's still kicking ass. Take a look at him. Take a look at him. We got Lord Commander Jon Snow with 1.23 men. He has slain so many others, though. It's wild. So, he's no longer a vassal of the North. What does that mean? The wall's still jacked. They can rebuild. Lucan Tully has contracted the... I don't know what it is with all the illness going on. And, like, nobody survives. Just, yeah, you're gonna die. I'm glad it left the South, though. I'm glad I was off waging war while it happened. And, I believe we've still got... Do we have an alliance? We don't. So maybe we just go to war against Cockleswin. How many men do they have? 2.96 thousand. 5.46 thousand. Yeah, perhaps that will happen in the next episode. I'll make a claim in Martin's name on Cockleswent, and he'll become the High Lord of Cockleswent. He'll still be under me, I think. And if not, no big loss. I'm gonna bet on Randall living a while. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in the next one.